Oh,
Say it
I
again.
said you forgot last time too, and I forgot to. I never
Nah, it's
know
all good.
if you're trying to record these or not.
No, it's all good. I like to record them because sometimes I may share them, but sometimes it's also just a matter of documenting.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I want us to look back and be like, hey, you remember this? You know, like these are good. Um, but yeah, definitely, he is definitely, I'm my eyes on her, in terms of how she's doing and
Yeah,
even
she
here, say it again.
yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, 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 she's killing. I mean, you too, both of you all are. And I think you paid that way. You kind of set the standard. Like I always tell G that, like, when people join us on Instagram, like, you set the standard because you've been here the longest.
Hmm.
People kind of look at the longest person.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I've been a moderator and admin for you the longest, but I haven't been
Yeah,
in your groups the longest. I'm still learning your groups. I'm still learning your systems. Um,
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
but and I do like have so I do have some ideas too, which I need to like. Well, one of them is for the art group. If people
Hmm.
find the private group, I think it would be cool to have a like for the private group a um basically a creative session like where we like get on Zoom
Hmm.
or on like Discord or whatever, like have the thing on, and then like we just either, you paint, you draw, you maybe write music, or we
Mm.
like everybody's doing their own creative thing, whatever their art thing is, like we do that together.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a art bash or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, on an art call, we can have an art bash for sure. I mean, I know we do like listening parties. That's the
Yeah.
one thing that we do. Yeah,
I mean,
but
I was thinking it could be like something like I'm trying to like, like for people like to have incentives to like join the
hmm,
the private group, right? So
yeah,
I was thinking that could be like a private only kind of thing, like where we do it like once a month at some point, like
yeah. No, I
where
like that.
a private only thing. So if you're paying, then you get that plus, access to all the calls,
Yeah,
um, you know, blah blah blah.
no, that's good. Just
And
having
just
a
trying
name
to
for
have
it.
like, yeah, and just trying to have something that's like, and then if we have like a the chat too for the private group, like just having like incentives, I guess, for people is
Yeah,
my for like because like I am I'm a cheap person sometimes, and so I think like what is the incentive for me um to join? And I think lots of people like think about that. What is the incentive, or what is something that I
hmm,
that people don't get? And so like for the private group, there has to be a little bit of exclusivity in some like sense to the public people.
yeah. No, I agree. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. I'll that's something I've been meaning to do too with the admin work. Just edifying the syntax in the links on how people can join my groups and what they're getting from it. So that'll be something I'll make sure I kind of emphasize too when I'm modifying that.
Yeah.
Um, the changing those the syntax and stuff. I gotta go into Zoom to change all that. But yeah, yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, like art bash is just having a different phrase of calling it so that it even draws more attention to what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like calling it an art bash, I think is pretty dope. Um, I did want to also just make sure that I had pointed out the fact that um with the Zoom calls too, remember too that you can always post topics that you may want me to consider.
Right.
Remember that too. Yeah, just letting you know, like you don't have to do that,
Yeah.
but just letting you know, like you can always throw topics out in any of the groups that you're in and moderators for because that's a part of moderators. Like, just
I
I
mean,
just want to welcome you in that.
sometimes I guess my questions are kind of topics that we could discuss,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
any of the questions I ask in the group
Okay.
could, poten-
Okay, got you, got you.
could potentially be topics.
No, that's actually really good. So you don't mind me pulling from your questions?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. And I'll make sure I shout you out if I ever do that too. Um, but that's perfect. That's perfect. That way, so now when I'm looking at your questions, I'll actually look at them in the perspective of, okay, potential topics that she would like to. Okay. All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. Bathroom community loves check in second over calls when available. Okay. So then, oh, the resharing of content, man, you've been killing that. Like you kill that. I constantly see you repost, repost, repost. Like I got, I constantly see that, and you don't have to do that, but you do it, and I constantly see that, and I appreciate. I see our YouTube now on YouTube. I see that on your stories. Like you are faithful woman with that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, like I just want you to know I see it.
Well, I think like some people like I didn't even realize, but my trainer, I think my
Mm,
trainer sometimes watches the YouTubes. Um,
really?
I think so. I don't know for like 100%, but I know like there was this. I was telling him a story about Mr. Fox. I don't know if I
Mm,
even told you this story, but he said he's like that could be a topic on your YouTube podcast or whatever. I was like,
yo.
what?
He watches them.
He must have to know.
Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's what I'm saying. It's super dope. Again, make sure that you go on there and on the YouTube and look, people comment. They've been commenting underneath our comments.
Look at some of the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron commented, I think, on one of them.
Wait,
Yeah, he commented on one of them with Giselle. And then we had some people, did you see that long comment that people made with the "Do you believe in demons?"
I did see that long comment.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that one. That one has been going like that one.
That one went crazy, almost 1,000 views.
That one went crazy. There was one, okay, so one short that I actually posted for anime got like
Yeah, I saw that.
2,000 views.
This was,
That was,
that was a freaking screen record.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know what's going on with screen records. Like they seem to be picking up pretty.
I think people are nosy.
They are. They're like, oh, it's a DM. It's a DM. It's
Yeah.
like,
And
dang.
I mean, it was just his thoughts on King.
Yeah, but I think got like
Uh,
2,000. Yeah, I was like, what
I
the?
think I got 2,000 views because, yeah, people are nosy. They want to see the DMs. They want
So
to see
freaking nosy, man. Yeah, almost 3,000 views. Like, what did he say?
what do you say?
Right. See, that's exactly why I don't like nobody in my DM. You see this? It's like, dang.
I'm nosy too.
Yo, I cannot.
Told you. I admitted it.
Yeah, see, I said, yeah, you did. And you see, you don't seem to be alone. My goodness.
Mhm.
And all right, I know we're a little past. I do have to run. Um, but I guess I'll end it off with the taking over the calls. So we still need to. I still want to have a session for that. So if you can make another sign up for another session.
Yeah, when do you did you want me to do that before the editing stuff probably, right?
Yeah, only because the editing stuff like, is going to take a little longer. It's going to take just a little longer because of that. So yeah, I would say let's tackle that first, since that's just us asking questions. That's literally
Yeah,
just
that makes perfect sense.
yeah. That's just us talking about how we do it, boom, boom,
Mhm.
boom, and then we get to do a test run, a little. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot faster. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I will set up a call when I'm free. Uh,
Perfect. Let's
yeah.
do it. You can do
Okay.
it at any time. I would say maybe
I'm doing it after my birthday. So
yeah. You said wait, say it again.
I said I'm gonna do it after my birthday. So
That's perfect. That's right. I was just about to say, I don't know if maybe this weekend. So after your birthday's perfect. That's perfect.
actually, ooh, let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out because
Yeah.
well, I have a doctor's appointment next week, Thursday.
Okay. All right. Cool. They got you in.
They got me in. I
Let's
got
go.
So that's good.
Let's
That's
go.
super long. So,
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. At least they get you, they got finally got you in. Like
yep.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. So yeah, just like I said, take care of that. We ain't gotta, rush it or anything, but just letting you know,
Mhm.
yeah, I do want it to be after your birthday because I don't want that to interfere with anything that you got going on.
I mean, I don't have anything super special going on right now, but I'm gonna figure something out.
It's your day. It's your day. Yeah. So even if it is kicking up your feet and just resting, it's your day.
Hmm.
Yep. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So that's the last thing. I don't think there's anything else particularly. Let me see. Content scheduling. Yeah, the content scheduling, you've just been doing amazing. Content organizing, just crazy. Send out reminders. You've been doing that. Always looking out for opportunities to bring other people. Yep. Monthly checkups with me. Yep. 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 You checked all the boxes. I was just going down it just to make sure we're good, but everything is good. Okay. You've been doing amazing. You've been killing it, and just keep going. I mean, it's been amazing. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Appreciate you. Is there any questions, anything else you got for me?
No, I don't think so.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm
All
pretty sure.
right. And write
I
them down.
We already figured out that this weekend, I mean, tomorrow is happening, so I'll sign up for the
Yep.
calls tomorrow. Saturday's kind of up in the air, but so far they're okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know like early part of the day before we get to them.
Perfect.
If you could check in with me again, but I'll definitely
Check
like
in
keep it
with
on radar.
I'll definitely
hmm
check in with you before I like post the reminder.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Because like for the private ones, I've just been posting the reminder on the day of.
Yeah.
And then for the public ones, I try to post like a couple days before.
Okay.
Is
Cool. Cool.
That's
Cool.
how I've been doing it, just because it's been easier for me that way.
That's cool. Yeah. No problem. I may change the verbiage of what you post at some point, and I'll like I put it in a Word document so you can see it.
That would
Just
be
to,
fantastic.
yeah, just because like sometimes the copyright can look a bit easier on the eyes when it's a certain like type of style or look. And so
Mhm.
I may edit it or play around with it a little bit, but then I'll also send you what it is that I will want you to post, if that's cool.
That is cool with me.
Okay, okay, but that's not to say that what you were posting isn't cool, but it I'll make it probably look a little easier on the eyes with the links and stuff and everything else available.
Sounds good.
Okay, okay.
All right.
We're good. We're good. I think that's everything. Like I said, you're doing amazing. If there's anything else I can do to help you and make your life easier, let me know because I want to make sure that I make, everything that you're doing easier for you and not harder. Um, but let me know. Keep me posted.
I will. I will do that.
Let's do it. All right. Love you.
Love you too.
And like I said, if you have anything else, any other questions, hit me up. You already know. And I'm gonna hit you back up. I just gotta run and do a few things. And I should be good then for the rest of the day. But I'll probably end up taking a nap because I had to wake up so early for this position. Yeah, it was crazy.
I am going to be going live, my first live on Poshmark tonight.
Come on now.
It's like they do auctions.
What?
The Poshmark, so it's an auction. So I'll be trying to auction off some of my clothes,
Come on.
other people's clothes
That's crazy. Wow.
there. So it's my first, this is my first one. I joined a few like of the auctions before, like, and I shared a couple of my things like with other people. So I've
Yeah.
watched them. So I've seen how some people do it,
Yep.
but this will be like my first time doing it myself. Um, so hopefully it goes
Fire.
well. Hopefully I sell some things. Um,
Fire. Let me know how that goes.
I'll let you know, yeah.
Please let me know. That's super freaking dope.
Also ended up buying myself birthday gifts.
Are you gonna be buying stuff on there?
No, well, no, I bought myself. I joined a couple of the live shows. Was yes-
Mm.
Yeah, it was yesterday, and I bought some things for myself.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Well, hey, it's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Well, keep me posted and then send me the link too if you can. 'Cause I may join your live.
Sure.
Yeah, I may try to join you live. If it's tonight at 8 p.m., I may be out, but I'm gonna try to join it. And if I am out, I'll still try to join it.
I'm gonna try to join it for, it's gonna be from like 8 to 10 is what I'm planning on.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay.
All right, I'll catch you. Make sure you send it to me.
I will try.
All right, that sounds good.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.